Good morning. How are you guys all doing today? It's a beautiful Friday. TGIF. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. My special guest will be with us shortly. We are going to be talking about travel, destinations, and where we are headed. A lot going on in our world today, and holy cow, I'm having a hair day. I blow dried my hair, guys, and it's like all over the place. There we go. Whew. I hate it when that happens. So, anyways, we're going to talk about travel. We're going to get some people in. We're going to hang out for our midday fun in the sun. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, and we have some special guests coming in, and I know they're going to be sitting here and they're going to be talking, and we're just going to hang out and chit chat and see what's going on around everywhere. You know, life has been very good, very fun, very blessed. We have a lot of things going on right now, a lot of cool things going on. And we're talking about travel. Hello, Kenneth. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, it is currently. Let's see if I can get it pulled up here. It is currently 26 degrees. Feels like 31 out today. Yeah, for sure. It's going to be nice out. You know, looks to be very, 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 very nice out. Oh, no, where did it all go? Something popped up. Sorry, guys. I'm back. You lost me just for a few minutes, but I'm back. Hold on, guys. 1 second. All righty, there we go. We're back. So, without any further ado, let's get in and talk about travel today. Travel. Where are some of the fun and cool things that you guys have all done and gone to? Where have you been? What has been going on? We want to hear from you. So, with that being said, we are opening up our chat today, and we are just going to discuss all the travel in the world, where we go, what we do, so on and so forth. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear about where you've been, what's been up to, and where are some of your favorite places that you like to go. My special guest has arrived. Say hello.
Hi.
All right. We might have to come a little closer to this or set this in between us some. So that way we can both hear into what's going on.
Well, you're probably a little too close to it.
Yeah, I'm probably a little loud. So, all right, guys, we got a new mic check here. So, all right, Miss O, let's start with you. Like, what are some of the fun places and fun things that you've been to? Where do you like to go? What do you like to do? You like to go to Tennessee. So, on your travels, like when you find out that you're going on a vacation, what are your steps mentally to prepare you to get to the day that we have to leave? What do you like to do?
Pack before.
How long before you pack? You got to come over closer.
3 days before. Not even 2.
Yeah.
I'm a late packer.
Our late packer. Very late packer. What are some of the key interests that you like to visit on the way there? Like, where do you like to, any place that you wish that we would have stopped at?
No,
or
just get me straight there.
Just get you straight there.
Nope.
What are some of your key things that you like to do when you're in Tennessee? Like, where do you like to go?
Go to the boot store.
Yeah.
Dixie Stampede. I don't know.
You know, ever since you were a little girl, you like to kind of travel all over
Mhm.
the place. We've been to Florida with you on a
I don't remember that.
she was
though.
just a baby, guys. A 14-day trip. And then as she got older, we went to Tennessee a couple of times.
Yep.
And then from there, we went to Arizona.
Oh yeah.
And she got a trip of a lifetime.
Yep.
She got to go visit California.
Mhm.
And that was a fun trip, a very fun trip. We did a lot of fun, cool things there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frozen yogurt's the best.
Froyo. If you had Froyo, you know.
Mhm.
Or Dutch Brothers.
Oh,
They
we
don't
need one of
have that
those.
staple place up here
We
at
got one
all.
in Tennessee though.
I know they do, right in Sevierville. So, what else do you like to do when you're in Tennessee?
I don't know. See the mountains.
See the mountains.
Yeah.
What about Cades Cove?
Oh, Kate's Cove is the best. I
Yeah,
really like it.
yeah, me too. Cades Cove. I'd like to do the Laurel Falls hike that we went up to and saw that huge
Oh, yeah,
waterfall and
that
got to
would be
stand on that
nice.
bridge. Yeah. And then just like really get involved and get to see things. That's all pretty cool to do.
Mhm.
So, what else is some fun stuff to do?
I don't know. The mountain coasters
Yeah.
in Tennessee are the best. So definitely try those. Which I heard that there's going to be a new one in Pigeon Forge
I was hearing that as well.
where you can race your friends, your family, and see who's the fastest. And that is coming in 2025.
Really?
Yeah. So it's going to be a double course. It's going to have two instead of just one. It's going to have two next to each other. Like the roller coaster at Cedar Point.
Okay.
The big wooden one that we went on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be like that.
Like a mean streak almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Now, is it a single seater or is
I don't
it
know.
double seater?
I don't know. They didn't show the carts on it. They only had like the coaster part on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some things that you are looking to maybe hope and do?
What do you mean about that? Like
what else are you hoping that you maybe be able to get to do in the upcoming years?
travel the world.
Travel the world.
Because I will be traveling the world.
That she will. So not only does this girl have big destination plans, but she also has travel the world plans.
Yep.
And how are you partaking in those travel the world plans?
I'm talking to the Marines, and I'm gonna see about signing up for the Marines.
So she's probably going to serve our country and travel the world. She's going to probably take on a lot of overseas tours.
Nope.
So she can go to Italy and Rome and France and Germany and Switzerland and all them other cool places to go to. She's young, and why not travel the world and be able to see it?
Yep.
You know, and have fun while doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think some of my major fun destinations that we've been to is probably my time spent in the desert of Arizona. When I spent the 3 to 4 weeks out there and really got to see what it was all about and go hiking and seeing that side of things was pretty awesome. Now, if you're talking about my favorite type of travel is definitely going to be the cruise world. I've been on 3 cruises now, 2 5 days, 5 nights, and a 8-day cruise. And I truly loved it.
Don't say we, because I wasn't on those.
We have another big cruise coming up in November that we are going to be on. And we are so looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. We're trying to talk a little certain somebody to join us.
Well, I don't know now.
We shall see. We shall see. But I'm with Liv. When you visit the Great Smoky Mountains
Oh yeah.
and check out their parks and the Roaring Forks Motor Nature Trail, or what's the driving one that we did between Townsend and then back into when we all caught COVID that year? What's it called?
I think it was, we went through you're talking about when we went through North Carolina?
No,
In
when
South
we
Carolina?
drove all the way out to we went.
Get off the table.
How many of you know go on a trip and head to Georgia when you're already at your destination of fun because you want to support your local hockey team that comes from Port Huron, Michigan, and
All the way down
travels
to Georgia.
all the way down to Georgia to go watch them play the River Dragons?
Never again. Never again.
We did it.
Never again. Fans down there are brutal.
I think coming back though, we cut across and came through North Carolina into Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That was the fun part. And getting to see the elk up close and personal and all of that. But what is that other drive that goes through the Great Smoky Mountains into Townsend? It's something spur. Hold on a minute and I will look it up for us. It's the 321, but it's called something else. But it's a beautiful drive, guys. As you're driving on this mountain, and Liv can vouch. Remember, you were on the side, and we could literally look over because the bridge went off the side of the mountain. Mm-hmm. It was like really, really neat and fun to go do and see, and really be a part of it. So, Livy, in your adventures as a kid, going into the travel area, what are some of your other things that you like to do?
Like, you're talking about like for traveling or outside of traveling?
A little bit of both.
Well, outside of traveling, I like spending time with my family and friends.
Yeah.
Love hunting. Fishing, I'll go regular fishing, but if you ever ask me to go ice fishing, I'm going to tell you no.
Why is that?
Because it's cold. I mean, I like sitting out there on the ice. It's nice. But if you don't have the right equipment for it, and you ask 4 people to go out in a 2-person tent, I'm going to tell you no. Because it's uncomfortable. You're all packed in like sardines. And it's not fun. Definitely have warm boots, though. Because Liv did that mistake once. I put 3 layers of socks on and a pair of cowboy boots. And, well, I was frozen by the end of the night. Now we got the snow here in good old Michigan.
Yeah, good old Michigan.
So now in the winter, I like snowmobiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I think it's a fun thing to do for all of us.
Oh, yeah.
And I just truly, truly, truly enjoy it all.
I'll be right back. I gotta take this call now.
So, all right, guys, let's talk about some more stuff. What if I told you the adventure is just one decision away? That is beyond your comfort zone. A world of a wonder is waiting. So, to be very honest with you, what is the adventure that's outside of your comfort zone? What would you like to step into? And what would you like to do? Feel the rush of this discovery, the thrill of the unknown. Imagine yourself wandering through ancient streets, testing flavors you've never dreamed of, meeting people who refine the meaning of your connection. What drew you to this place? What was the purpose? Did it touch you in some way? Did it give you a new life meaning? Think of those things. Look at it this way. Picture yourself in the beautiful Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. The sunrise over the mountains. You could smell the local bakeries and foods, the streets lined with laughter around the fire is a place of gathering, something that truly draws you in. Travel isn't just about a place, it's about moments, the ones that take your breath away, the ones that change you forever. You can gather on a cruise ship in the middle of a sea and have millions of people around you, soaking in that ability of travel and destinations and wanting to know what brought you here, what brought you in that moment that changed your life with those people forever. What made it feel like family? What brought those bonds closer? What was that whole meaning of interaction and forever endurance, like just to be with each other, you know? Rather you crave an adventure, relaxation, or something in between, there's a journey out there that is waiting for you. The world is calling, guys. You only know your answer to that. So I have something I would like to share. I have to see if I can present. We're going to play something here, and you're going to see what our next travel is. Screen share. Google Drive. Entire screen. Okay. Share. This right here. Oops. Why can't we see it?
Well, you will. There. It won't work.
All righty, guys. There you have it. There is our next cruise that we will be going on. Our next huge, huge vacation that we will be going on. And this little lady sitting next to me may be on board that cruise. You'll have to book your spot to find out. For those of you that have followed our journey through the YouTube world, you pretty much know Miss O. And if you're eagerly and wanting to meet her, I suggest you book. Coming in November to Miami.
But that's if I'm on the cruise.
Yeah, that's if she's on the cruise, guys. We will know more here in the next few months. Because we might be changing our course and we might have to take her and send her off to boot camp if that's the case. We will see. We will see. Lots of good things are coming on. So I am proud to be working with HH4C, which stands for Helping Hands for Cruising. They are our sponsorship for this video about travel today. And that is why you saw that big thing. Hey, it's Olivia. What's up, Rob? Cruising on the high seas. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, guys, we are definitely set to travel in November on the NCL Encore. Now, this is the very first time that I've ever experienced this travel of the Encore. I'm normally a Royal Caribbean fan, hands down, all the way. So I hope the Encore lives up to everything that it is. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Bye. Be safe. All right, guys. So yes, HH4C is sponsoring that video for today, guys. Most of you do not know who are new coming in. I work for HH4C. I have a huge role with HH4C now. We announced that a couple weeks ago. But I know you haven't been around, so that is our partner for today, and that's who's sponsoring this whole ramdition of wanting to know about travel, where you've been, what you do. So, Livy, if you were going to go on this cruise, what would be the first things you'd want to pack?
Summer clothes.
Well, but we're going in November.
Doesn't matter.
Won't you freeze?
No.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's a cruise. Don't they normally go to warm places? Not cold places?
Don't we normally go to warm places? Let's see. Do we normally go to warm places? I don't know. Cruising on the high seas and travel, you tell her. Don't cruises normally go to warm places?
I've never been on a cruise, so what if it was me?
What if it was to Alaska?
Well, then I don't know.
I mean, if it was to Alaska, would it be a warm place or?
No, that's gonna be cold.
Okay, so, if this was a warm place, she says, a warm place. That's funny. And are you sure that's what you want to take?
Summer clothes?
Summer clothes. Would you wear shorts and a shirt in Iceland? He says.
I mean,
if it's warm, she would.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? She walks around here in the dead of winter and
A tank top.
a tank top and
That's this thing.
leggings.
Spaghetti strap.
So we're actually going to the Caribbean.
So warm.
Yes.
No cold places.
No cold places. So bringing summer clothes. What else would you like to bring?
A nice dress.
A nice dress. Why would you need a nice dress, do you think?
I don't know. To go do adult stuff.
Being elegant on a ship one night in her life. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm trying to knock the tomboy out of her, as if you can't tell. It's colder up there than in Detroit. It's colder up here than in Detroit. Touche. 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 Plus, up here where we're at, Rob, there's more snow here than there is down there, because I was just at the airport the other day. What are some of the things you're looking forward to if you do come on the cruise? What did you see on the cruise that sparked your interest?
Go-karts.
That is right. You get a chance to
try and beat me.
Try and beat Miss O at go-karts. Good afternoon, She Devils Avengers. Thank you for coming in. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. We're talking about travel, and we released what our next major travel is going to be. That next major travel coming up is going to be on the NCL Encore, November the 29th through December the 6th. We will be leaving November the 27th or the 28th. We haven't quite figured this one out yet. N25. No, not going to that. Not this year. We got a few things that is going to be going on. So most of you guys that are tuning in again and reconnecting with us, there's been a lot going on in our neck of the woods.
Nope.
We have a 6-year-old now.
Well,
I have a 6-year-old, and there's a 17-year-old that lives with us. And I'm back to being a full-time mom again, and I love it. It wouldn't change it for the world for anybody.
Now she doesn't need me to go back to being the baby anymore.
No, definitely. She could put on her big girl pants and let her spread her wings, and I can't wait to see where she goes. So there's going to be some camping trips this summer. Small ones, nothing to be like, oh, it might not be spectacular in my eyes because we've done it, but it might be spectacular in the littler eyes. We are looking at things to do. There's a lot of moving pieces in our plot here. So, but we're going to go to the Caribbean in November. We're going out of Miami, Florida. What is going on, Ozzy Van Man? How are you? How's that warm desert area out there? So, but yeah, big cruise coming out of Miami, sponsored by Helping Hands for Cruising. It's definitely warm. Can you send it our way? Because it's like 27 degrees out. It feels like
feels like 19.
Yeah, it feels like 19. Livy, what else is going on out there? Like, what else is happening? What's tomorrow's forecast?
Tomorrow's forecast? The low of 15, the high of 30. Don't worry, next Monday, low of 30, high of 42. 40% chance of snow.
Well, the next time you come over here cruising on the high seas, we can link up. Rob says it's 13 feels like 5. Woo!
That's cold.
So I met Ozzy Van Man a few years ago out in the Arizona desert at Schoolie Palooza. It was quite fun. Quite fun. I sure.
There with you, was I?
No,
That was the trip that you went on by yourself.
Yeah, maybe next year you and I will make a trip. We'll get my van up and running, and mother and daughter can take a trip out west to the warm desert sun. And
how long you think that's going to be for?
Just a few days, and then we'll come back home. Maybe we'll go to Ironwood.
Don't you have to drive all the way down there, though?
Yeah.
That's going to take a couple days.
No, you could drive. I could drive. We'll split it up. You could sleep in the back while I drive, and then I can sleep in the back. Then. Oh, I get night. Did you hear her? I get the night shift, guys. The night shift.
I'll take the morning shift. That's all I got to say. I'm cranky when I don't.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some of the plans that are going to come out for Ironwood next year. That's one meetup that I would love to go to. I've done the Quartzsite. I would go see my friends in Quartzsite, like Roy and Becky from Roy and Becky's Travels, and a few of the other friends that are out there that I'd like to stop in and say hi to, maybe stay a night or two, but then head on down to Quartzsite, Arizona, or head on down to Ironwood, and then work our way back home. Right on, cruising on the high seas. I hope you get the best results that you need for that. Hey, why don't you come on the cruise in November? You know, I've heard you talk a lot about NCLs. Yeah, I would love to go to Ironwood, but that would probably take me a month to get there. We're talking about going on a secret trip here in the next couple of weeks, her and I, mother and daughter duo. Just for the weekend, get away, go.
We both can drive.
We both can drive, but we don't know yet.
No.
We don't know yet. We are looking at things and got to put some things in order, got to do a lot of talking to some people and see what we can do and go from there. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, definitely our next adventure, big adventure, is the cruise in November. No. We have some little adventures that we're not going to talk about just yet because those are still in the making. So, besides packing for summer and bringing a nice dress, what else would you bring? What else would you think that you should bring on a cruise? Truthfully and honestly, what else do you think that you should have?
Why are you asking me this? I don't know.
Because you're the one that needs to learn about this stuff.
What you pack to go anywhere? Your toiletries?
Yeah, your toiletries. All right, guys. What are some of the major trips that you've gone on, and what are some of the major things that you've packed? I know. It got real quiet in here. All right, all right, all right, all right. I know everybody's waiting for me to talk about this. Yes, like She Devil said, they are techie people. They would have some electronics like a tablet or a laptop, also a credit card, because She Devil has a shop. Because She Devil has to shop. Amen. Amen.
Well, see, I don't have to bring a credit card. That's why I got my mom.
Ooh, cruising on. Wait, what? No, she's 18, guys.
No,
She has to have her own stuff.
She loves me.
Coming up to Brisbane on February 2026 for the Alaska October 24, in the Caribbean every year. Just name a few. Yeah, no. Mom loves her. Don't get me wrong.
She'll still pay for everything.
If I have to.
Yes, you do have to.
What do I look like? A bank?
No, you look like my mom.
Okay, so time to save up. You have, what is this, February? So you have March.
February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November.
Okay, you got 10 months. 10 months to put $100 away every month, and that will give you almost $1,000. If you put $100 into a savings every month, that will give you $1,000.
See, in between all that, there's my birthday.
Okay, your point? That's $1,000 that you could take with you on a cruise.
That's $900 I could take with me.
What is a 18-year-old? Oh, it should be 19 by then.
It will be 19.
What is a 19-year-old going to do with $1,000 on a cruise?
You don't want to know.
I'm patiently waiting.
You don't want to know.
Rob Zippet. I am not the bank of mom.
Yeah, she is.
$1,000. What would you do with $1,000?
I would spend that on myself.
You're right. $1,000 could go fast on a cruise. But if everything is all included, like drinks, Wi-Fi, all of our meals.
You don't know what I could do with $1,000.
What could you do? Well, you could spend it in the ports, I would assume. But if you spend $1,000 in the first port, I need to put her in the room and lock the door, because $1,000 in the first port. What are you gonna come back with? 100 designer handbags?
I mean, I could.
Trinkets, massages, port shopping. You're right. Well, thank you for joining us. It's great to have you in. Welcome aboard. Yes, we are a mother-daughter traveling YouTube destinations. Love to go to places and live.
Daughter only comes in when she wants to.
Yeah, daughter only comes in when she feels it. Nope. For $100 on an NCL, you have to buy 4 FCC and get an additional 4 FCC for free. That's $2,000 just for 1,000. Rob, don't give her any ideas. But I mean, there's some pretty cool things you could buy in these cruise ports. Of course, we would do a few excursions. Now, if we were to do some of these excursions, can we do water excursions?
No.
So we can't go parasailing?
No.
Can't go kayaking?
No. God, no.
We can't go coral reef snorkeling?
No. No.
We can't. Why?
No.
We'll be in the water where you can openly swim and see things. You wouldn't want to go see the tropical fish or things like that?
No.
Why?
No.
There's no sharks.
No. No.
There's no stingrays.
No.
You would want to do the excursions with
On land.
the four-wheelers,
That would be fun.
mudding, getting kind of crazy. Or you'd find her in with the monkey encounters.
No.
We are a mother-daughter duo, and we are out of Michigan,
Oh.
close to the border of Sarnia, Ontario. True, true, true. I understand that. But yeah, no, we so definitely different things for you to do. That would be kind of fun. Like I know when we go to I think it's Honduras. That's the first port that we go to. You will be definitely I don't know. There's and then we have to take a smaller boat one day to go to the port. It's kind of like when we went to Mackinac, when we go from this side over to the island and you sat next to your brother and like death gripped him all the way there. Okay, we got you. Don't worry. I'll have Uncle Shawnee hold your hand.
Bill's gonna be terrified.
But definitely, I want to go parasailing. Let's go parasailing.
No. No.
Horseback riding? But the horses go in the water. Can you handle that?
Yeah. I'm on a horse.
Chicken shit.
That would be really nice, though. That would be fun.
What?
Horseback riding.
Get your hands away from your face so we can hear you.
My hands aren't near my face. They can hear me.
So horseback riding?
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Where else would you like to do maybe?
I don't know.
I think sightseeing, like when we go to I think it's Grand. Ooh, let's see here. So I know the first one is Honduras. And then the next one is hold on, let me read it here. Doobie-doobie-doo. And this is also really cool. It's a really cool trip that we get to go into because we are going to get the Who's Who band. So we also get private event rock concerts that not a lot of us are able to go on. So if you're on the NCL Encore and you're not booked through our current travel agent, you're not able to exercise the right of going to these concerts that we're having. So that is also a very, 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 very fun time. Oh, Cruising on the High Sea says that he is going to be in Tampa the month before we sail. Well, come on. Get on board our ship, dude. Get on board our ship. And have a good time with us. We could have lots of fun. Lots of fun. I'm booked for 2025 and 2026. So are you seriously, Rob, going on are you seriously going on to the Down Under cruise in 2026 for their New Year's Eve one. He's now booking for 2027. Wow, dude, you move. You move. That one is canceled. I thought Sean and them are doing a New Year's Eve cruise for in 2026. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh. They canceled it. I could have swore that Sean said that they were going to do it. All right, let's see what the islands are that we are going to. I had to pull up the cruise, guys, so that way I could read word for word what we're doing.
Okay, well, I'm going to go relax on the couch.
Why you got to go relax?
Because
this girl acts like she works or something.
I will be. And when I go to work, before I go to work, I'll go on relax.
This is where we're going. So we're going to Roatan, Honduras.
Oh, that looks fun.
We're going to go to Harvest Caye, Belize, Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and then back to Miami. So let me show you this real quick. Rob, not this year's cruise. It's next year's cruise. I'm pretty sure that I should know, I'm on the board. There is a cruise set for next year in Australia. They're working on it right now as we speak. All right. So there's all kinds of things to do. Let me pull it up here. We can look and see.
Dolphins?
You don't want to go in the water.
Okay, but for dolphins, I will.
So they have Discover Roatan. They have the monkeys, the sloths, and the Mawaks.
What?
Yeah. They have the barrier reef.
Yeah, I won't do that.
They have the dolphin. They have the dolphin encounter.
That would be nice.
With
swim with the dolphins?
Yep. And then we can view them all. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now we got our attention, guys. The snorkel, the barrier reef.
Is that ziplining, Racy?
She would want to pick the one that I'm most definitely afraid of.
You don't have to do it. It's an hour.
What sure. They want to know, Livy, if you don't want to go into the water, what about go onto the water? What about into the water? Like why are you so afraid about going in the water?
Like into the water?
Yeah. Like what makes you scared about it?
The animals that live in the water.
Okay, but don't you think that there's hundreds of cruise ships that go to these certain areas?
That's fine.
That these
I ain't taking the risk.
Hundreds of people visit every day. Do you honestly think that they would put you into a unsafe territory?
Doesn't matter.
and turn you loose
Doesn't matter.
into.
I won't. The only thing I'll do in the water is go to a beach and go swimming.
Okay, so picture it as you're going to the beach to go swimming.
But to go play with dolphins, I'll go play with dolphins.
You're crazy, kid. You're crazy.
It's the only time I'm getting in the water.
So there's zip lining,
which we're gonna have to do.
There's your dolphin. Gosh, I can't. Dolphin encounter with the stingray sandbar. This is what I want to do. I want to go parasailing.
No, thank you. That's being up in the air.
Or what about this? We can go into the Mayan ruins and
Yes.
spice farm. Did you? Oh, and the dolphin encounter? Rob said, did you know that there are animals in that also?
Mm-hmm. But there's dolphins in it.
There's dolphins in the regular ocean. They live in those waters too at that beach, he says. So you got to stop and think about it. You're willing to go swim with the dolphins that have sharks and puffer fishes and jellyfishes and all the seahorses and all this other stuff. But you won't go snorkel on a reef, a coral reef.
No.
That has the same animals.
No.
I think she's watched Jaws one too many times. That's in Harvest Cay, Belize. And I do believe the Harvest Cay is their private island that we're going to.
Okay. I got to get out. I got to get to it somehow. And I want to go do it. So it looks fun.
Next thing you know, she's going to... No, you won't do it.
Wait.
You won't do it.
You didn't say anything about jet skiing.
You're in the freaking regular ocean.
It doesn't matter. I'm on something I could drive away on.
Oh, so now she'll go jet skiing, guys.
Well, yeah, because you're above the water and you're controlling it. It's like a four-wheeler. I'm not going swimming in the water with a snorkel. Not doing it. What's that?
It's called Discover the Cayman.
Well, I can't see.
Two of the Grand Cayman most popular activities. There's the turtle farm and literally going to, we will not say that word out loud, are included on this cruise tour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the highlights of the Grand Cayman. You would want to do this then. This is over the private island. This is fun. Superman zip lining.
Yes.
All across the open water.
That's fine. That's across it. Like you're not even in it.
Lagoon zip lining.
Ooh.
This is all at there's your wave runner. There's your ATVs and the mangroves.
Oh.
I could so see her doing some of this. We could go bicycling and hang out at the beach. Why are you giving me that look like, ooh, I got to go work out?
Exactly. I'm on vacation.
There's a gym on this cruise.
That's fine.
Guess who's going to be in it every day?
Me?
With me.
Sure.
We're holding each other accountable.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. What do you say?
You mean it wouldn't be fun for you?
No. See, I got a lazy bike. I just pull a handle and it goes.
Olivia, you are making absolutely no sense at all right now. You're right. You're right. This girl will go jet skiing, but she won't go snorkeling.
No.
Like, no offense, Liv, but I think I would go
You would go snorkeling.
for sure.
I won't.
I mean, I don't really I get claustrophobic pretty fast, but I would still, it's a chance of a lifetime.
No, thank you.
But you would go ride a jet ski in the open
Yeah.
waters with sharks and all kinds of stuff. What if you fell off?
Like I'm gonna fall off.
Could possibly happen. What if you fall off?
Get right back on it.
Okay, so now let's go back to the packing thing. We talked about the little excursion things. What do you think you have to bring for packing now?
A swimsuit.
Oh, there you go. She finally said it. She needs a swimsuit.
Also, in the summer category, I said summer clothes.
And this goes back to saving that money.
Yeah. So I got a job.
$100 a month. Put it into the savings.
I don't know about $100 a month.
What? You better be putting more than that into the savings. That was being generous. I just meant $100 a month towards the vacation that you want to go on. And then 10 months, you'd have $1,000. Look at it that way.
In 10 months, I'm hoping I have more than $1,000.
We'll see.
It's not we will see. I will see. I'm going to be working 40 hours a week, so.
Bringing home that big bucks.
My name.
He says, my workout every day on a cruise is me at the buffet eating as much as my heart desires. True that.
I'm going to relax.
My thing is, my thing would be getting up early in the morning and, going on an early morning walk and not cutting loose as much as I did on the first HH4C trip and just soaking it all in and absorbing and having fun and spending time with everybody and just truly enjoying it all. So, but alrighty, guys, we have been on for over an hour. I'm going to cut loose here and I'm going to go handle some things. Livy is off to take a nap. I got to go back to work. We just wanted to do some little catching up and let you know what our day is going to be like and what's going to go on. We are planning on traveling, seeing the world, and we've got some amazing destinations coming up. So stay tuned. You'll see some more videos, some shorts, some vlogs coming on, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Hope you guys all have a good day, and thanks for checking in with us.